In this video, I'm going to share details of my recent visit to Butchart Gardens. These gardens are located roughly 13 miles from the city of Victoria on Vancouver Island, and depending on traffic, takes about 35 to 45 minutes if you're driving from Victoria. I will add a link to the Butchart Gardens website in the description below. One of the things you'll find on the website is a map and guide that you can download, and you can use this to orientate yourself prior to your visit. As I mentioned, we drove from Victoria to Butchart Gardens. Another option, you can take a coach from downtown Victoria. They leave from outside the Fairmont Empress Hotel. Cost in the winter is $85 per person, $88 over the summer. Ticket prices for access to the gardens, these range from just over 31 Canadian dollars in the winter to just over 42 Canadian dollars in the summer. Any serving member of the Canadian Armed Forces gets complimentary admission to the gardens, as long as you have the appropriate ID. Any ex-members of the Canadian Forces receives a 50% discount on ticket prices, as do any other serving member of foreign military forces. When you enter the gardens, you'll arrive in this main area here. Here you have a gift shop, information centre, you have a coffee shop, there's toilet facilities, lots of outdoor seating. You can take your own food in, food and drink, you can have a picnic. We visited early June, and as you can see, the weather was kind to us on the day we visited. However, if it does rain, the staff will issue hundreds of umbrellas to visitors. However, it's on a first come first served basis, so it's always useful if there is a forecast of rain just to take your own umbrella. As well as a coffee shop, there are also 2 additional restaurants on site. We only actually ate in the coffee shop, and I have to say the standard of food and drink was really good, and the prices weren't that inflated. It sometimes can happen when you come to a popular sort of tourist location like this. We first spent some time in admiring the rose garden. And then we passed the sturgeon fountain on our way to the Japanese garden. On the day, our visit to the Japanese garden was our favourite. It's just something different, something very special about this type of garden, just something you're not used to seeing in the UK. We really liked some of these little bridges they had over the streams, this little seat they had, as well as some of the really fascinating water features they had. In terms of access for people using wheelchairs or they have strollers, some areas of the park do have steep inclines, do have steps like you can see here. However, there is good signage that will indicate an alternative route, so you still get to access all of the gardens. We then headed to what I guess is the main feature of the gardens, and that is the sunken garden. This whole sunken garden used to be a quarry, and this was the idea of Jenny Butchart. Back in 1912, they started to take tons of topsoil using a horse and cart into this quarry, and with a vision to create a beautiful garden. I think it's fair to say that objective was definitely achieved. Would I recommend a visit to Butchart Gardens? 100% yes. The gardens are really impressive. It's really nice just to walk around, just enjoy the scenery, visit the different gardens, visit the lovely coffee shop. There's other options for dining. There's also different events on, for example, July and August they have fireworks. Also on many evenings during July and August they have an outdoor concert area with various different performers, and you can enjoy this. This is included with the price of your admission ticket. I do hope you've enjoyed this short video and found it helpful. If you have, please consider hitting a like and also subscribe to my channel. I do have a playlist that contains several videos on things to do while you're on Vancouver Island, so I'd recommend you check out some of those videos next. Thanks for watching.